EMBA kasi is very tedious. Basically, sleepless nights, and then you crunch the numbers, you work with your classmates. And it's a positive stress in a way, but some way, somehow, it actually changes you as a person. The main consideration actually was the schedule. The EMBA program was more flexible. You can actually spend like 10% of your time on a monthly basis because it's just 1 week. The school ends in the afternoon, and towards early evening, you can still call for a meeting with your staff and start working with them on how you actually apply the concepts you've learned. It's fresh from your notes, it's fresh in your mind. The case method actually forces you to extract every good juice in the case. It allows you to work with people. In college, way back in other academic institutions, they teach you basically to compete, to shoot down other people's idea. But the case method is different. It allows you to build on other people's idea. And for me, this is very crucial because this is how business on the real world takes place. It's like a scenario planning. It's like you're in the real world. And then you can actually plan it out, sort it out, and actually arrive at a very good proposition at the end. One thing I also enjoyed was working with classmates. My classmates were really practitioners in their businesses, and being able to work with them allowed me to learn even better, even more than what the classroom just taught me. Because you have other people's experience combined with the theories in the classroom, combined with the case method, and you put those things together, it creates a whole new dimension. It's actually not 1 + 1 = 2, but you have 1 + 1 = 5. It puts learning in a whole new level, and I really like it. When I was way younger and started a family business and start working with other businesses, I was very traditional, moms and pop style. As long as you earn revenue, as long as the income is there, it's all right. But having undergo the EMBA program, I've learned that there's so much more that we have to work on. It actually made my life more miserable in one sense. But I think it's good because you're able to see the bigger picture. You're able to see more issues that you need to address. And so basically the whole management style was different. Before, you go by your gut feeling, your entrepreneurial gut feeling, they call it. But now there's more structure. You study every step, and then you try to think about it, then you validate your theories, and then you apply it. Now it brings you that level of confidence that, hey, you're doing the right thing. It allows you to be more creative on how you approach management. They don't just teach you about theories, but they actually teach you how to be part of those theories. Perhaps coming up with your own theory per se. It's not just the framework, but it's something you come up with yourself and actually develop it as your own style as a manager. When I first applied to AIM, I was more on a micro perspective. All my concern was my own business. But then when I went through AIM, the EMBA program, everything just changed. Now you realize there's a big world out there that you can actually participate in and actually compete in. So it gives you another dimension or another perspective that, hey, I'm being equipped with by one of the best schools in the country and perhaps in the region. And now you're more confident to actually speak your mind to other nations. You're more confident now to actually put up other businesses and perhaps engage in other companies outside of the country. You become more globally sensitive. Basically, I went to AIM so that I can have the theories of business. I'm not business-oriented initially. It so happened I was running a business. So my expectation was for me to learn business. That's it. But after AIM, I've become a different person, and I've realized that it's a lifestyle. There's so much more that we have to work on. There's so much more that we can do. And there's so much people that we can engage with in business. So many things to do and to be accomplished. AIM EMBA is something of an investment because you're not financially investing on something, but you're investing in yourself. And it creates a lot of potentials, it creates a lot of opportunities in the future. And these are the things that you can't buy. These are the things you can't pay for in the future. This is one of the best investments I've made by far.